Hi, I'm Paula from Paula's DIY Decor and welcome to my channel. I'm the crafter from Down Under and today I want to share with you how I made this fabulous Halloween mantlescape. It's kind of spooky, it's kind of fun, but it's super easy to make. So I have 3 DIYs to share with you this series, and for my first DIY, I want to share with you how I made these absolutely stunning pool noodle spooky candles. Now I must admit I did get my inspiration from Pinterest and then I made it my own, as you always do. So here you can see what it's going to look like for the finished product. To get started, you're going to need 2 pool noodles, you're going to need a knife, some rubber bands, some hot glue, and some black spray paint. Now, with the 2 pool noodles, it's really important to be able to create a staggered look. So you want to cut your pool noodles a whole range of different sizes. I just eyeballed it. I didn't even measured it. I just made sure that the candles at the back were taller than the candles at the front and made sure that they were all staggering lengths. Now, you're also going to use some battery operated tea light candles, and to insert them into the pool noodle you're just going to use a box cutting knife. I couldn't find mine, so I just used a kitchen knife, and you're going to cut out the shape of the tea light and kind of gouge it out so that your tea light sits nice and flush against the pool noodle. And then to create the illusion of dripping candle wax, you're going to use your hot glue, and you're just going to drip down your hot glue from the top of the pool noodle, as you can see here, and just create your design of that beautiful dripping candle wax. Once you've used your hot glue to put all of the candles together, take it outside. Well, I did. I took it outside and then I just used some black spray paint. It was a 2-in-1 primer and paint in a matte black, and I just gave it a thorough spraying. I didn't need to do 2 coats. It was a pretty solid coverage and it came out absolutely fabulous. You can see that I also spray painted my candles. All you have to do is put a bit of painter's tape around the flame and then just spray paint them black as well, just so that it looks nice and seamless when you reinsert those tea light candle holders into the pool noodles. I also wanted to then decorate my pool noodles with a little bit more spookiness, so I found some of these little mini skulls at my local $2 shop, and I spray painted them purple, and then I spray painted them with some black. I also did the same with some pink roses that I had in my stash. I painted them, spray painted them purple and then black, just to give them that deep purple look. The colour scheme that I'm going for with this particular series is purple and black, and I thought the roses turned out absolutely stunning. So here you can see me trying now to arrange the florals. I had an existing skull from last year's Halloween decorations. I just pulled that out of my storage and I super glued it onto the pool noodles. I also super glued the I hot glued the flowers to the pool noodles just to keep everything into place. And I also have this kind of spooky skeleton hand that I also hot glued onto the pool noodles. Now it's really important when you are gluing the pool noodles to use a low temperature. I found using my high temperature I was burning the plastic of the pool noodles. I also had some ostrich feathers in that I had used from my previous 20s mantlescape. I just repurposed those, put them in the decoration, and there you have it, an absolutely spooky but stunning candle centerpiece that you can use on your mantle, on a shelf, or as part of your tablescape. This is Halloween at its best, really elegant, and I thought it turned out absolutely fantastic. So for my second DIY, I want to share with you how I made these kind of really cute spooky eyeball cloche centerpieces. Now I did start off with an eyeball and then I thought it was a bit too kind of serious and scary. So I found this kind of cute little design with the eyeballs and the nose and the little mouth, and all you're going to need are some white ping pong balls and a black marker. That's it. It is the easiest DIY for a first-time crafter. You can do this with your kids, with your grandkids. It's super fun to make. So all you're going to do is make some ghost-like eyes, two little marks for the nose, a kind of a curved mouth, put some little kind of lines through the mouth, and that's it. Do it on both sides of your ping pong ball and you have a fabulous series of decorations of these kind of spooky little faces that then you can insert into a vase or into a cloche. I am going to show with you a little bit later on how you can use this design in two different ways. The first one with a vase and the second one inside a cloche. Either way, it's a super easy design to make. You can share with all the family and have lots and lots of fun, and it's kind of spooky, not too scary, but just perfect for Halloween. So here you can see one way that you can arrange those spooky eyeballs in a glass vase, just popping in some black feathers that you can pick up in any craft store. And then all you have to do is arrange your little spooky eyeballs inside the vase, pop a candle in, and there you have it, a fabulous decoration. If you're liking this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I love making a range of different home decors using things from your home on a budget and super easy to make. For all my existing subscribers, thank you so much for those wonderful messages that you leave me. They really do inspire me and keep me going with this channel. I absolutely love to hear what you liked about my designs and whether you're going to recreate those designs in your home. If you're new to this channel, a big warm welcome. And again, consider subscribing and hit that bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. Next, you can see me trying the same design but with some Halloween marshmallows that I bought from my local supermarket. That was the inspiration for my design of the spooky eyeballs, and I thought it turned out really well. Now, I must admit I did have more marshmallows when I started this DIY, but my son saw the marshmallows and it was one for me and one for him right throughout this crafting series. So I hope you enjoy it. It would have gone all the way to the top, but I think it made it into my son's belly instead. So here's another design where I used the marshmallows and I used the spooky eyeballs and popped them into a glass cloche. Very easy to do, and of course looks fabulous on a budget. Next, I'm going to share with you how I made this super easy spooky spiderweb candle. Now, I had some battery operated, they're not battery operated at all. These are genuine wax candles, and I also had some of that stretchy spiderweb material that you can buy from any outlet or supermarket or discount store. And I thought, why not wrap it around this fabulous candle just to give it a little bit more of that Halloween spooky design. These little stretchy spider webs come with little spiders already as part of the packaging. So here you can see me just stretching out that purple spider web, I used some double-sided glue to adhere the spider web onto the candle, and then I adhered a couple of those little spiders, and that's it. A fabulous spooky candle using some of that store-bought spider web, and it looks absolutely fabulous on the mantle. So now this is my favourite part. It's about putting all our DIYs together and creating that perfect Halloween mantelscape. So starting with a fabulous little Halloween round that I made as part of a previous project, I then used some more of that purple spiderweb netting and put it across my mantle, and I then used some black netting on top of the purple, so the purple kind of peeked through and carried through my colour scheme of purple and black. And then after that, I started to decorate my mantle, starting with that fabulous pool noodle candles, where look at it, it just looks so incredibly cool. I'm really, really pleased with it. And then I just proceeded to pop on my candles and using some of those flowers, and I had some old pumpkins from previous projects and just played around with the design with a bit of purple, a bit of orange, a little bit of black, and I thought it turned out absolutely fabulous. So have fun with creating your mantelscapes. Use what you have in your home. I already had some black candlesticks with the white candles, and I had a range of different other little bits and pieces. I also added a cute little skull garland that I had. So just use what you have, what you normally use every year with Halloween. Change it around, make it interesting, be totally creative with your design. That's what makes it super fun. The other thing about creating a really interesting mantelscape is to create different varying heights for interest and dimension on your mantle. So here you can see me adding a couple of purple tulips that I used as part of my vegetable tablescape, and I'll put the link in the description box below. And here you have it, a fabulous mantelscape using 3 great super easy DIYs that you can create yourself on a budget, and I think it looks absolutely fabulous. I hope you've enjoyed this mantelscape. I hope you're inspired for Halloween. Kind of spooky, kind of cute, but a whole lot of fun. Let me know in the comments below what you think and which one you'll be recreating. I really enjoy listening and watching. I really enjoy hearing what you've got to say about my designs. Have a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye.